What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 19 of Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. Today, we have the second leg of our Champions League round of 16 clash and a Premier League match against Manchester United. Before we get into today's episode, I would like to mention that I'm looking to hit 100 subscribers by the end of March. So I'll really appreciate it if you guys can help me out and click on the subscribe button down below. In the last episode, we had a triple header in which we faced PSG, Manchester City, and Barcelona. So after that, we started the month of February with a win against Fulham. We won 4-0 in this match, and Callum Wilson scored a hat-trick. So this was actually a rotated team that I played against Fulham, and we played really, really well. After that, we drew against Wolves in the FA Cup fourth round. You know what's the worst part? I actually played our best 11 in this game, but we didn't manage to score even a single goal. But in the replay of the FA Cup fourth round against Wolves, I played a rotated team, our second 11, and we managed to score 3 goals past them. Sometimes I just don't understand this team. All right. Okay, so we end the month of February with a 4-2 win against Blackburn. This was an amazing performance by our team. Goal from Alexander Isak, Rooney Baji, Orkan Kokchu, and Callum Wilson confirm us the 3 points in the Premier League clash against Blackburn. Okay, and then we started the month of March with a win against Tottenham in the FA Cup fifth round. So we will be facing Sheffield United in the FA Cup quarter final. Okay, so when you look at the rest of the teams that we have here, right, with the likes of Leicester City, Sunderland, Manchester United, Manchester City, Newcastle, Sheffield United, Liverpool, and Leeds, right? I think if we go through the semi-final and we get either Leicester City or Sunderland, I think we will have a big chance of getting into the final of FA Cup this season. As you guys know, last season we lost to Fulham in the semi-final of the FA Cup, and this season, if possible, I would really like to go to the final of the FA Cup. We need to play in the Wembley, and I really hope we will win our first ever title as a Newcastle's manager in our season 3 of this transfer challenge. All right, so after that, we actually drew against Arsenal in our first leg of our round of 16. All right, so if today we want to get to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, we really have to put on a good performance. If you have a look over here, right, look at the XG and our possession. We only had 47% possession, XG of 0.79. We had the same shots on target as Arsenal, but they created better chances than us. If you have a look, the XG, even the first half also they played better than us. Second half was even better. So we really need to make sure that our team today play well. We are going to be playing in the home, for the second leg, and I really hope the home advantage will give us the edge for us to get to the quarter final of the Champions League this season. All right, so we drew against Crystal Palace. Okay, so this was actually a rotated team that I played, and our team did not play well. We created a lot of chances. If you have a look over here, 11 shots on target, but look at Wilson, look at Joe Jella with a 6.4, 6.3. Yunus Musa also didn't play well. We created a lot of chances, but we were awful in the finishing. In the 37th minute, Blanco scoring from a free kick of all, we did not score from the open play from this, in this game. And Olise, he basically equalized in the minute of 50, and yeah, they just hold on. They just hold on for a draw against us. All right, so in the Premier League, we are still sitting in the third position with 8 games to go. All right, we have 60 points. Safe to say that obviously I don't think we will even have a chance, to beat Liverpool for the title this season. Okay, we are 12 points behind them, and I don't think with 8 games to go, Liverpool are going to slip up enough that we can actually leapfrog them. All right, so our main objective now will be to just get into the Champions League, just qualify for the Champions League again next season. All right, so if you look at the teams that are behind us, right, in the likes of Aston Villa, Chelsea, Southampton, they are only 9 points behind us. All right, so with 8 games to go, we really need to make sure that we don't slip up, especially against Manchester United that we are playing today. All right, so we really need to make sure that we don't slip up and keep winning games until we qualify for the Champions League next season. All right, so our opponent today, Manchester United, I'm not sure what is happening with them, but they are currently sitting in the 13th position in the Premier League. if you look at their team, right, they actually have a very, very good team. They bought Edson Alvarez from us, and he has not been playing, well for them. Same thing as what he has been doing with us. 6.68 rating, and I'm really happy that we actually offload him, and we have a new defender. I'll talk to you guys in a while. Okay, let's have a look at Manchester United first. So they actually have a very good team. If you have a look, with the likes of especially the front line with the likes of Anthony, Sancho, Fernandez, or Bruno Fernandez playing as a striker. I think that is a little bit weird, right? Okay, with the Pobega normally in FM, he is actually quite a good good central midfielder. So I'm not sure what is going on with them. Why are they not playing well? And wow, Ruud Van Nistelrooy is actually their manager right now. Okay, so he was actually signed this season. Let's have a look at their managers. What happened to their manager? They have been rotating their managers like nobody's position. All right, so Ten Hag was actually he was sacked in the first season as well. All right, okay. And then after that, Valverde took over, and then now Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Let's see how long will Ruud Van Nistelrooy, get it to be their manager, and let's see if he can actually turn things around for them. And I really hope Manchester United will get relegated. you know, yeah, I know it is showing a bit. I'm a Liverpool fan, so obviously I'll be happy if Manchester United get relegated in this series. That is going to be a great ending to the series, right? If that really happens. All right. So in terms of the transfer that we have done, we actually only signed one player, and that player is Andreas Christensen. So he was actually transfer listed, by Barcelona, and for 26.5 million, I think we have managed to sign a really, really good replacement for Edson Alvarez. I know we actually, didn't make profit with the Edson Alvarez, what they call with the Edson Alvarez transfer to Manchester United, we make a significant loss. But I think Christensen coming to replace Edson Alvarez, I think, yeah, he's a really, really good defender in Football Manager. He's a fairly consistent player. He loves big matches. Look at the pros that he has in our team. So I think he's really, really good if you look at his attribute as a ball playing defender, right? Apart from the bravery and the aggression, I think he is really, really suited to play as our centre back. And if you look at his average rating, 3 games played for us in the league, and he actually has an average rating of 7.2. And you know what? He only started 1 game for us in the Premier League. So I think he is actually having a really good start for us. And I really hope today, in the absence of Bastoni, because Bastoni is actually suspended for accumulating 5 yellow cards, so he will be starting against Arsenal today. Alright guys, so the team that I'm going to be fielding against Arsenal today is going to be Costa in goal, Matthew Target, Guardiola, Christensen, and Tino Livramento as our back four. Bruno in the base of the midfield, Orkun and Enzo Fernandez will be our 2 central midfielder. Saint-Maximin on the left, Baji on the right, and Alexander Isak as our striker up front. So Yunus Musa, I've actually, dropped him to the bench because if you have a look, in the last 5 games, his average rating is around 6.86. And the last game, against Crystal Palace, you guys know he only had an average rating of 6.4. So I think it is time to bring Orkun Kokchu to play as our Mazala on attack. And if you look at his last 5 games average rating, I think it is justified to make this change and bring Orkun Kokchu on as our Mazala on attack. Alright, so I know this tie is not going to be that easy, to win. As you guys know, last season we lost to Arsenal in the Europa League final. We were thrashed by them in the final. I think we lost 5-1 in that match, So I think today we really need to win this match, to basically get our revenge. And, if we can actually knock them out from the round of 16 of the Champions League, I think we will get the revenge of our loss against them in the Europa League final. Let's see if our team is up to this challenge today. Alright, so free kick here for Diogo Costa. He played it short to Christensen to Enzo Fernandez. Now Bruno Gomes with the possession, lumping the ball forward on the left hand side to Matthew Target to Orkun Kokchu. Alright, in the midfield, back to Guardiola. We are basically just passing it around, trying to look for a space here as what we normally do, and we will try to lump the ball forward to our wingers or our strikers at what we, as what we normally do, right? Okay, back to Christensen here. Christensen to Tino Livramento on the right hand side. He has a lot of green space there to run, and he crossed it to Isaac. That was not a good header by Isaac, to be honest. And yeah, we still have another highlight here, throw in from Target to Saint Maximin. Okay, Target, that was a good cross in, but it was headed clear by the defender. We still have a chance here. We still have the possession. And Saint Maximin, please don't tell me he's offside. That was an amazing shot by him, and I really hope the referee will give it as a goal. Please. Yes, the goal is awarded, and we are leading in the aggregate score of 2-1. Oh, that was an amazing pass by Orkan Kokshu. Saint Maximin, one turn, and he shoot to the top corner of the goalpost. All right, so a great start to our game here, but now Arsenal has the free kick. Oh, Gabriel. He could not find the target with his header, and the highlight just ends. All right, so another 5 more minutes left for the first half to end. I'm going to demand more here and see if we can create at least one more chance or maybe score another goal. Nothing is going to happen. We are ending this game with one goal. We are leading this game, but if you have a look, the game is actually very, very tight between us and Arsenal. We had a lower XG than Arsenal, actually, 0.3, but we have managed to score a goal. We are controlling the possession a little bit. So I'm not going to make any changes, and I'm not going to tell the team that I'm very happy. I'm just going to tell them that, they are capable of even better. Let's try to, motivate them and see if we can get them to feel better. And let's just start the second half. And I'm going to start the second half with a shout or demand more. All right, so 62 minutes, we have a corner here. Matthew Target. Is he going to get a good cross in? He tried to find Isaac on the far post, headed clear, but we still have a chance here. Orkan, I'm not sure whether he tried to cross it or did he try to score from there. We will never know. We are in the 64 minute. Alexander Isaac is not having a good game. He's on a 6.4. Let's bring in our another striker, Callum Wilson. Christensen is on a 6.4. Guardiola is on a 6.5. You know what? Let's bring in Matteo Gabbia for Christensen. He's not having a good game. And I think the other teams, the other teammate, they're actually playing well. So, you know what? Only the two changes. I'm not going to make any changes on the tactic here because we have been playing well, Actually, to be honest, both of the team that are actually not playing well. If you look at this, right, both of the teams actually had 2 to 3 shots on target, in the first half. So we have actually not tested the goalkeeper, both of the team, And yeah, we have actually been losing possession now. But Saint Maximin almost scoring his second goal there. That was a good save by Ramsdale. And yeah, to be honest, this is not a very good performance. This is such a boring boring clash, I would say. So let's bring off Matthew Target for Milos Kirkus. And then Enzo Fernandez on a 6.8. Rooney Baji is on a 6.8. You know what? Let's bring off Rooney Baji for Hudson Odoi, and Enzo Fernandez can come off for Yunus Musa. Let's give Yunus Musa 10 minutes, to justify, bring him off the bench. And hopefully, if he plays well, I will start him against Manchester United in latest game. All right, so now we have a throw in here. Kieran Trina, please don't equalize in the last minute here. We really need to hold on to our lead. This is a very narrow lead. This has been such an uneventful game, to be honest. And now Orkan tried to look for Saint Maximin on the left-hand side. And Saint Maximin got the possession. And now Musa have scored from the bench, coming off the bench in the 80th minute. He took 11 minutes in this game, and he have confirmed our spot in the Champions League quarter-final of this season. Oh my god, that was an amazing finish by Musa, to be honest. I'm not sure, I'm seriously sure that Ramsdale will be really upset, for conceding over there. If you have a look, even in the second half, right, Arsenal did not do a lot. They didn't clear a lot of chances. We had some good chances, and we took them. And we are through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. I'm gonna tell the team that I'm really happy for them. Alright, guys, so we will never know who are we going to be drawn against in the quarterfinal of the Champions League until the 21st of March. So that will actually happen, off camera after today's episode. So if you don't want to miss, tomorrow's episode, do click on the subscribe button and join me tomorrow for our quarterfinal of the Champions League. So for now, we are going to be playing, Manchester United another 3 more days. I'm going to rest the players and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, so I've actually done a little bit of a change for today's game. Alright, so Costa is going to be in goal. Matthew Target, Guardiola, Bastoni coming back from the suspension. He's going to be starting ahead of Christensen. Christensen didn't really had a good game, against Arsenal. I think he had an average rating of 6.4. So Bastoni will be starting ahead of him. Tino will be our right back, completing our back four. Bruno will be in the base of our midfield. Yunus Musa will be starting today ahead of Orkun Kokshu. He came off from the bench, scoring our second goal and confirming our victory against Arsenal. So that was a really great performance. He have justified his selection for today's game against Manchester United. Fernandes will be playing alongside him. Isaac on the left. Callum Wilson will be our striker up front, and Saint-Maximin will be our right winger. Alright, so we have a very, very early highlight here, and I really hope that will be an advantage for us here, and maybe, who knows, we can actually score our first goal. But now they have the possession, actually, Anthony on the right wing. Is he going to get a good cross in? He found Eriksen, and what was that deflection? Oh my god. Manchester United, they are actually, not having, some good forms recently, especially. And now we are behind here. Anthony Eriksen, I'm not sure what happened there. I think it was deflected. The shot deflected on Rashford's head or something, and it went in. Oh my god, this is not a good start. Alright, so another highlight here, Lisandro Martinez for Manchester United to Malacia. Malacia tried to look for Sancho. Amazing interception by Tino Livramento. Now we have a chance here. That was not a good cross. It was blocked by Malacia. And now Casemiro clearing it, finding Rashford. But we have the possession here. Now Iza on the... Oh my god. The header hits the crossbar. But we still have a chance here. Oh, okay. Now we have a corner kick here. Can we pile on the pressure and score an equalizer early on? We really need to find an equalizer as soon as possible. Target now trying to look for Wilson. Okay, headed clear by Manchester United's defender. Yunus Musa with the possession. Bruno to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez! That is an amazing shot by Enzo Fernandez to give us an equalizer. Alright. Oh, that shot by Enzo Fernandez was seriously good from outside the penalty box. And we are back level against Manchester United here. Oh, that was a turn and a straight shot. No chance for Sommers to get to the ball and save it. Amazing. Alright, so we have another highlight here. Amazing. Alright, so Matthew Target. Okay, he tried to lump the ball forward to Wilson. Wilson is through, and oh my god. His shots went over the bar. That was a chance for us to get into the lead. Sommer went out of this line. And I really hope Callum Wilson finished well there. Okay, I'm going to demand more here. We have a throw-in. Livramento to Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin lost the possession to Sancho. And now Malacia to Martinez. Okay, Martinez to Rafael Varane. Varane passing it to Casemiro. Now Edson Alvarez. Okay, he is playing as a right back. He can actually play as a right back, but we have never played him as a right back. Because we have Tino Livramento, we have Serginho Dest, right, in that possession. Okay, so Jordan Sancho to Malacia. Now Sewell. Oh my god. What did Costa did there? How can you concede from the near post? Oh my god. How can he concede from there? Oh my god, that was... He got a hand into the ball, but he still went in. Such an awful goalkeeping by Costa there. Okay, now we have a corner here by Saint-Maximin. Can we get an equalizer? Trying to look for Musa, headed clear by the defender. Okay, all the way to Target here. Target to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez! Oh my god! What is going on with Enzo Fernandez? Look at that shot. This is one of the best, seriously, one of the best, long shot I've ever seen in Football Manager. Oh my god. From the left leg, from his weaker leg of all. Oh my god. Seriously. I still can't get over the goal that, Enzo Fernandez got there. Oh my god. Now we have another highlight here. Okay, Sewell to Martinez. Okay, back to Sewell. Casimiro, Sewell. Okay, we are actually pressuring them quite well. Our pressure line there, right? It's amazing. And Wilson, he should have done better there. That was a very, very soft shot, and it was an easy collection by Somers. Is it Somers or Sommer? Yeah, it is Sommer, right? Why am I keep on calling him Somers? Okay, so the first half ends with the scoreline 2-2. Oh my god, I seriously can't get over the fact, that Enzo Fernandez scored there. Can we look at the highlight? Yeah, we can. Let's enjoy the goal one more time, guys. Oh my god. That was amazing by Enzo Fernandez. Alright, so I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy, to be honest, Manchester United is struggling, especially in their league form. So we really need to take advantage of their bad form here and get a win. We really need to keep on winning, or else, Chelsea, Aston Villa, and Southampton, is it? Yeah, they are only 9 points. There's only a 9 point difference between us and them. So we really need to make sure. Oh my God, Musa almost scoring a lead for us there, but yeah, that was a great save by Sommer, and the scoreline is still 2-2. Alright, so we're in the 61 minute. Let's make our changes here. Callum Wilson is playing so bad today. You know what? I'm gonna bring in Rooney Baji. Rooney Baji is always capable of scoring a goal, So let's bring in Rooney Baji. I know Saint Maximin is on a 6.5 as well, but Alexander Isak might have to go off, in maybe in the 70th minute or something like that, because he's tired. So we need to keep Saint Maximin in case we will have to play him as a striker when I take off, Alexander Isak. Bastoni will come off for Christensen. He have also not played well. I'm not sure why our right centre back, we can't have a good right centre back, in our team. Our right centre back always have awful ratings. I just don't know why. Okay, so if you look at the match stat, right, we are actually playing better than Manchester United. I know they have possession, but our XG has been 1.98. We have been playing well there. Oh my god! And if you look at this free kick, right, I'm sure they will be scoring from this goal, from this free kick here. Christensen. Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that goal? For a moment though, I really thought that that actually went out, but yeah, according to Football Manager, it actually crossed the line. Oh, I really can't be too angry of it, actually, to be honest. All right, 65 minutes. We really need to make some changes here. Alexander Isak is really having a good game, but the problem is he is not playing well. You know what? Screw it. Let's bring in Tavares. Let's give a chance to Tavares and see whether he can actually, who knows? Who knows? He can actually, score an equalizer, or maybe, maybe comes in and, I don't know, maybe score a winner for us. I'm not sure what am I talking. No, I'm really excited with this game. I still can't get over the fact, that Enzo Fernandez scored that long shot. Seriously, I keep thinking about it. All right, so now a corner for for Manchester United. Sancho taking the corner. I seriously don't know what I was talking there. Okay, Harry Maguire is in for Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, they are actually still having a lot of their old players. They have not done a lot of transfer business in this past 3 seasons. We are the third season of this transfer challenge. Okay, we really need to go very attacking here. All right, run a defense, be more expressive. We really need to lump the ball forward, over the defense, and we have only done 3 subs, right? You know what? Let's bring in Hudson Odoi, and Yunus Musa is on a 6.5 as well. Let's bring in Orkun. cockshoe for him. I think we have already done 5 subs. Last demand more. Last demand more. Okay, let's see if we can score in the last 5 minutes of this game. I don't think anything is happening and we are going to lose to Manchester United. They have not been playing well at all, you know. How did we lose this game? Oh my god, we had a better XG than them. I know, the shots on target has been, the same, but yeah. Costa on a 6.2, you know who we should blame today. You know, Diogo Costa did not play well. Enzo Fernandez, let's have a look at his shot again. Seriously, this. Oh my god, I really can't get over the fact of this shot. Look at that. Look at that shot, man. Seriously, this is. I would say this is one of the best goal I've seen in Football Manager 23. To be honest. Alright, guys. So in the league, we currently still maintain 6 points difference from between us and Chelsea. I think Chelsea would have lost their game as well. So that is still good. We still have 7 more games to play, in the Premier League, and I really hope that we will keep on winning. So tomorrow we will be coming in back for our Champions League quarter-final clash. We don't know who is our opponent yet. So if you want to know who's going to be our opponent, you will have to come back tomorrow. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our Champions League quarter-final clash. Bye-bye.